To Lauren, Mackenzie, and Madison, I just want you to know that your dad was an amazing man and inspired so many others, including myself.
The first time I ever saw anyone shred a bike was actually watching Dave.
Dave Mirra to me was like a video game character, a legend, like someone I never even thought I'd see in real life.
As far as the sport of BMX, he pushed it to levels that I don't think anybody could ever dreamed of, and we're all in debt to him for that.
He was our Michael Jordan, you know, and he still is our Michael Jordan.
Dave was always such a rad guy, such a happy guy to hang with.
The one thing I hold near and dear to my heart has always been his charisma and his drive and just his all-around personality. You know, he always brought that light when he entered the room.
He was always very mature, and you could tell he was a leader, and everyone respected him.
Dave Mirra was action sports. He was that guy that just sent it bigger.
He's a huge reason that I was a kid that said, hey, you know what? I'm going to follow my dreams through all the hard stuff, no matter what, because that guy did it.
He's a miracle man, so to be able to have that persona and bring it to something as big as X Games, you know, it's an impressive thing, and he'll never be forgotten.
Earlier this year, the action sports community lost a legend with the passing of Dave Mirra. He was a BMX icon, an inspiration and mentor to many. To honor Dave's legacy and celebrate his life, a best trick competition was held in his name after the park final. Dave's longtime friend and fellow competitor Kevin Robinson addressed the crowd to start the special event.
You know, in 1989, at a BMX competition called the Two Hip Contest, in a small little town called Woodward, Pennsylvania, at an unknown action sport camp called Woodward Camp. The sport of BMX freestyle got the greatest gift it would ever receive. A gift that would take an obscure sport, an underground sport, and catapult it into the living room of millions. Dave inspired millions of kids and adults to go out and pick up a BMX bike. But more importantly, he inspired us, his peers, to not only be the best riders that we could be, but also to be the best person we could. You know, it's not that often that somebody finds their true purpose in life. And Dave did. And he committed to that purpose with more intensity and more passion than most people could ever find humanly possible. But at the same time, he had the perfect balance of loving his family with all the emotion that one could. This world is so fortunate to have been graced with Dave's presence. The sport of BMX freestyle is blessed to have Dave make his mark in our sport. A mark that will never be duplicated. We love you, Dave, and we thank you for being our leader. But most of all, we thank you for being our friend. Please join me in a moment of silence to celebrate Dave's honor. Now we're gonna do this the way Dave Mirra would want it done. And on the count of 3, I want everybody in this house to make as much noise as they possibly can for Mr. Dave Mirra. 1, 2, 3, give it up for Dave Mirra! Bring it in!
We love you, buddy. So after that very emotional speech by Kevin Robinson amongst the fans, friends, family, as well as fellow competitors, Kevin got the crowd to its feet and brought the energy back into the house and led what would be a 15-minute jam session with the top 6 competitors from the park final battling it out for